Okay. Hello, anyone who is watching, right? Um, my name is Arlene. They also call me B Sugar, right? That's my stage name because I sing. And now starting, I try and I think, right? I am a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, and I am making this video because I'm compelled to. In terms of I've seen something and I wanted to let everyone know what is the Constitution of Trinidad and Tobago. I am not enticing any views. I am not trying to put water in any mouth of any kind. I am simply reading a document that is available to the public on the World Wide Web, right? So, where is it? Okay, let's see. This document was found at www.ttparliament.org/documents/1048.pdf. It was it was searched on Google at 11:02 p.m. Right? I will now read for you, which is available to the public. The Constitution of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Act 4 of 1976, amendments made to date 15 of 1978, 16 of 1978, 30 of 1979, 8 of 1981, 13 of 1982, 17 of 1983, repealed by 21 of 1987, 21 of 1987, 2 of 1988, 8 of 1988, 30 of 1994, repealed by 10 of 1995, 10 of 1995, 17 of 1995, 39 of 1996, 29 of 1999, 43 of 2000, 81 of 2000, 82 of 2000, and 89 of 2000. Prepared by the Parliament Department. Copyright 2003. Right? Like I say, and there's an address, www.ttparliament.org. Right? Laws of Trinidad and Tobago. Note on revision date: the Constitution is revised up to 20th August 2003. Right? I have seen specific areas because obviously I'm not going to read the whole document. Right? Specific areas of interest to me that I'd like to share with this video that I'm making. Chapter 1, the recognition and protection of fundamental human rights and freedoms. Part 1, rights enshrined, recognition and declaration of rights and freedoms. That is section 4, sorry. And section 5, protection of rights and freedoms. And I think, yes, I will also be looking at chapter 1, part 3, which is exceptions for emergencies, emergency powers, period of public emergency, grounds for and initial duration of proclamation, extension of proclamation, detention of persons, publication, acts inconsistent with section 4 and 5. Right? And those are sections that extend from 7 to 13. And I'll also be looking at section 54. Okay, I started writing, but I was like, no, my hand is too much, so whatever. So I'll read from here. Just give me a minute. Right? And you can go at the site that I quoted. I got it from www.ttparliament.org/documents/1048.pdf. So it is printable, right? so you can print it yourself and read it. Oh, oh my God. Right. No, still. One moment, please. Okay. Chapter 1. The recognition and protection of fundamental human rights and freedoms. Part 1. Section 4. It is hereby recognized and declared that in Trinidad and Tobago there have existed and shall continue to exist, without discrimination by reason of race, origin, color, religion, or sex, the following fundamental human rights and freedoms, namely: A. The right of the individual to life, liberty, security of the person, and enjoyment of property, and the right not to be deprived thereof, except by due process of law. B. The right of the individual to equality before the law and the protection of the law. C. The right of the individual to respect for his private and family life. D. The right of the individual to equality of treatment from any public authority in the exercise of any functions. E. The right to join political parties and to express political views. F. The right to a parent or guardian to provide a school of his own choice for the education of his child or ward. G. Freedom of movement. Okay. H. Freedom of conscience. Freedom of conscience and religious belief and observance. I. Freedom of thought and expression. J. Freedom of association and assembly. And K. Freedom of press. You don't see. Section 5, Subsection 1, except as is otherwise expressly provided in this chapter and in Section 54, no law may abrogate, abridge, or infringe or authorize the abrogation, abridgment, or infringement of any of the rights and freedoms herein before recognized and declared. So they mentioned Section 54. So let's go to Section 54. Section 54, Subsection 1. Subject to the provisions of this section, Parliament may alter any of the provisions of this Constitution, or, in so far as it forms part of the law of Trinidad and Tobago, any of the provisions of the Trinidad and Tobago Independence Act of 1962. Subsection 2. In so far as it alters: A. Sections 4 to 14, 20, B. 21, 43, 1 in brackets, 53, 58, 67, 2 in brackets, 70, 83, 101 to 108, 110, 113, 116 to 125, and 133 to 137. Or B. Section 3, in its application to any of the provisions of this, a bill for an act under this section shall not be passed by Parliament unless at the final vote thereon in each House it is supported by the vote of not less than 2/3 of all the members of each House. Now, I will not be explaining anything or giving a definition for any of these sections and subsections and stuff, because I'm not authorized to do that. I'm not at academic level to do that. I'm just reading it to you. So viewers, it is up to you to read and understand at your own capacity. I'm making aware the law that is public to everyone, and you can look it up as well and see if what I'm saying is true. Right? Where was I? Oh, I gotta pause.